Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody today? Hmm? So, hey, Maria says, how you doing? I am at Walmart right now. We're going to play a game. We are going to play a good game of, hmm, let's see who can make the best bag for survival. Does that sound like a good plan? Then when we get home, we're going to play a real game. So, anyways, this camera around. All right. So, to know time and everything, you gotta have a watch, right? Especially in survival. There's a way you can make a compass out of a watch in a survival situation, but it's gotta be a hand watch. But now, since survival is everything, you can buy watches like this. Hey, Paul, how you doing, Dad? And this comes with a light. It comes with a light. Comes with a compass. Comes with a time. But you can't. I mean, it has a digital compass with it, or you can go something like this. It has one of the basic crap compasses, little button compass. They're all right, but in a true situation, you truly want a real watch, but you also want to keep time of the day also. So we're just seeing what they have that we can use. Hmm. 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 Since it's so busy here, let me see. That one's decent. Anyways, we're gonna have a little game. A little. Oh, look who that is. Mwah. Oh, my coffee. My coffee is about to. My coffee is breaking. That's not good. So, Momo, hey, Smoking Joe. How you doing, JoJo sis? How you doing, Momo, bro? let's see here. Let's see what things they have. Christmassy specials for survival. Y'all want to go see? Let's go see. No, sorry. Hmm. You know, when I first started survival and everything, there wasn't a lot of stuff like there is today. You know? Well, in America, let's say. So, I made one of these. It's just a grease dispenser, and it's got a spout on it. I used to make this as one of my zebra pots. $7. $7. It's out of aluminum, but it does the job. Even though people say, "Oh, sorry, eating out of aluminum and everything is bad for your health. It causes dementia, blah blah blah." You know, I've been eating out of aluminum for God knows how long, and it hasn't done anything to me. But that's California for you. So, 400-pound cozy hammock bundle. It's a hammock, travel pillow, and fleece blanket all in one. Let's see what this thing looks like. It's a 400-pound weight capacity. The whole thing weighs 2.2 pounds. That's everything in this. Well, that's what the blanket looks like. And the hammock itself is actually a fleece material also. Comes with a small little hammock case. It's $35 for it. That's not a bad price. It's really not a bad price for 2.2 pounds. Oh, sorry. There's another one by the same company. Handcrafted dyed hammock. $25. It's got a compression sack. They also have illuminated two-person travel hammock. It's got integrated lights. Comes with a hanging kit, 1.9 pounds, 500-pound weight, and it's got 4 lights. I'm glad to hear that, Joe. I'm glad to hear that, sis. So, I mean, it's not the best hammock in the world, but it works. It does its job. There's a Gerber Prodigy knife right there, and that's a good price for $50. It's cheaper than their multi-tool. You can buy night vision goggles for $217. Oh, let's see what they have over here in the guns. The guns are running out. Now, if you want a to-go bag bow, 17 pounds. It comes with a quiver, everything. Center shot compound bow, comes with 2 arrows. It's a 17-pound draw weight. If you know where to hit a deer, you can hit it and kill it, or any small game with that, and kill it. It's like, it's only $30 for that. $30 for a breakdown compound bow. Or you can go with the center point crossbow, compound crossbow kit. That's nice. I want one of those. Who wants to get me that Patriot 425 compound crossbow? Let's see here. Get one of these. Mossy oak. Mini Bowie knife with a leather sheath. Just a regular snapback knife and old timer knife. Not bad for 19. Ooh. I like that hat. I need a hat like that. These things are good. Right here, Pocket Shot Juniors. They're actually really good. And they can also be used as a water container too. Nobody ever tells people that. But I mean, it's literally a balloon that you pull back and you shoot like a slingshot. And $10, these things are a steal at that price. I think this is the junior. This one has like 70-pound pull on it. And the other one, the actual shot, had a 180-pound shot. Takes regular, I mean, you could eat it, you could use ball bearings with it, you can use pretty much anything with it as ammunition. You can even that an arrow and still shoot an arrow out of it. I don't know about the junior. I don't think the junior has the pull range on it, but the other one for 18, it has the pull strength. Then you could always go with, the 177 caliber BB guns that'll take down any small game, whatever around you, and you don't have to waste your actual ammo on killing something with it. And this one, $66. It's at 800 feet per second, with one pump on it. You can get this Gamma, which Gamma is the best $72 for this Gammo, the Shadow Whisperer. It even has a brake barrel and a muzzle brake on it. And it shoots 1,250 feet per second on it. On one call. And you can get up to the other ones, like the Swarm 10X, 22 caliber. You can get the Hawk Elite, ranging from like $200 all the way to $66, dollars. Get the Ruger right here. I like this Ruger. Whoop. I like this Ruger because it actually has a actual hickory handle to a body to it. Is 1,050 feet per second for it. Comes with a 4x32 precision scope, and it's a 22 caliber air pistol. But I like this, and it also comes with a strap with it too, so you can just throw it over your shoulder and carry it with you. All right, sis, you be careful. The Rhino hunting tents. They're lightweight, they're waterproof, and they're camo. I mean, it's easy. I mean, it's a lot lighter and easier to set up than a tent. They're actually really good. And now all the trail cams are going on sale. The Exo cellular cameras are $62 now, and the images are sent straight to your phone. I'm gonna pick one of these up when they go lower in price after Christmas for my cryptid hunting. Let's go glow pixel 120p video, 9-month battery life on it. This is only $30 for this, but it runs on 8 AA batteries. That's downfall on 8 AA batteries. But if you get one of these, and even in the end of the world, these things could still work onto your cell phone, so you don't have to pull out a system on the end of the world to protect your property. Hey, look. Camillus. Comes with a fire starter, a sharpener, 2 tools, 1 pry bar, well, 2 multi-tools, but they're also used as scrapers for the fire starter. Plus a knife. That's not bad. Handheld SD reader. This ain't bad. It only takes 4 triple A's. These are nice. The trail pads. Yeah, after I get done here and everything, finishing Christmas shopping and stuff, we're gonna have a survival game. See, everybody carries huge sleeping bags and everything with them. All I carry with me in Texas, because it's Texas, is a fleece sleeping bag liner. This thing keeps you warm enough, and you just throw a wool blanket on top of it, and you're good. And it's $8 compared to most of these other sleeping bags that are, 3 to 4 pounds and $60. That's only like one, like a half a pound for one of those sleeping bag liners. These are really good. The Luchi inflatable solar lights. All it is you just blow it up, and it's got rechargeable and solar power lights to it. These are really good. They're like $20. Let's see here. Let's see what they got. They got a mini haversack, $10. 1.5 liter haversack with magnets on it. And it's just a giant pocket. They got water bladders. I don't see why you want to buy the hydration reservoir for like $20 when you can just buy a hydration bag with one already in it, like this, for $16. I mean, it's a 2 liter hydration bag. And over here, 2 liter hydration bag is $20. Hydration reservoir. Hey, Rain Sis, how you doing? 5 gallon solar showers. I actually used one of these as a bladder before. They're good. And a Sawyer Mini, $20 for one of the best filters ever. Filters up to 100,000 gallons for one of these. It's got the backwash needle. It's got the drinking straw and the bladder in it. I mean, $20 for 100,000 gallons of clean water. That's what everybody needs to start getting. Yeah, people get the portable Aqua tabs. Get the Aqua tabs. It. This is the same. This makes your water taste like basic tap water, but it also breaks on you in cold weather, hot weather, because they're in glass bottles. But if you're eh, if you don't have that much money, 780 for over 100,000 gallons, $7.80. But you got to protect that. I mean, you still have to protect this, but it's instant. With the portable Aqua, you have to wait for your water to be disinfected with it. Everybody's favorite things, survival kits. The only thing that's worth anything on it is the seal bag that it comes with. It's supposed to be a 72-hour, two-person survival kit. Comes with 2 emergency ponchos, 2 emergency blankets. You know, that's $4. Comes with 15 feet of paracord, 5-in-1 tool whistle, which is your waterproof, matches, whistle, compass, and striker. Comes with a multi-blade tool knife, which is a multi-tool. 1 mini roll of duct tape, 20 water purification tablets, which 1 water purify tablet filters 1 gallon of water. So that's 20 gallons of water that you can purify, but you also have to wait an hour for the chemicals to take effect. It's got a crank flashlight, 1 regular flashlight. Really, Rain? This one got food bar. You got 12 bars, 4.25 ounces of water packets, which are already purified water. You got 1 flint, 1 fire striker, 1 burn gel, which is 1.4 ounces on fire. The rest is all in your bag. If anybody wants a good fixed blade knife that won't break the bank, this Camillus, it's a titanium stainless steel. It's a full tang, lanyard hole. Bad thing about it is titanium stainless steel, so it's hard to sharpen, but it doesn't lose its edge quick. This wasn't for, but it's a good knife. It's titanium bonded stainless steel. It's a good knife. And I mean, on my side, I carry a metal. I don't know if you did. There you go. So Camillus is actually good. Here is a camping set that's made by Ozark Trail. It's not the best, but it works. Comes with a flashlight, comes with a machete with a sawback, full paracord handle, half serrated, half regular blade, paracord hatchet, 2 carabiners, a ferro rod, and a sharpener with it, and that's like $20 for that. The 17-in-1 multi-tool right here is a good buy for $10. Do not buy one of these from Walmart because it's only 60% magnesium and 40% aluminum. So you can go to Harbor Freight and buy the exact same one for $1.50, and it's 90% magnesium and 10% aluminum. And this is $4.60 for one. So you can get twice as many from Harbor Freight if you have a Harbor Freight. These are decent here at Walmart. They're color, they're good. They're like the old Ranger compasses. I have one of these Millis Carnivore X. I have one of these that are really good, but I have the first gen. This is different. This one's titanium bonded. I don't know how good these are, but it's $30 for an all-in-one full tang. If you need walkie-talkies in a survival situation, these are good. It's a 16-mile range. Just because it says 16 miles, that means it's in a straight line, not covered. And like if somebody goes into the woods or something like that, that 16 miles is half because of the trees will block the radio signal. But for $22, this is good. It also comes, they're battery operated, so you don't have to worry about charging it. My lid keeps. And we got the expensive freeze-dried food. $6.97 for biscuits and gravy, which it's one biscuit with gravy. That's freeze-dried. Oh! You get sauce for $9, chicken teriyaki for $9, beef stroganoff and noodles. Or anybody in the military knows chili mac and with beef. Can y'all still hear me? I hope y'all can still hear me. If y'all can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up. All right. So, in cooking sets, you don't need a 24-piece kitchen set. You don't need a 20-piece camp cook dine set. All it does is come with a pot, with 2 pots, a frying pan, and enough for 4 people, like plates and plastic cups and stuff. Don't worry about that. Don't get that. If you want to get something that is exactly like that, it's the old Boy Scout mess tin. A pot with a lid, a frying pan, and another set of frying pan, which is a plate. This is $5. That I have plenty of those. Or you can go with one of these 2-person cook set. Everybody likes this. I don't like this because it's just a cup with 2 plastic cups inside of it. If anything, get one of these for $5. This will last you. And always get a kettle to take with you. $7 for a cooking kettle. You can make tea. You can boil pretty much anything in this. It's $7 for that. So 5 and 7, I mean, that's what, $13 after taxes. That's still better and lighter than anything else that you can get out here. These Zippo Strike emergency fire kits. They come with tender rolls on it, and it's just this Zippo striker. Not only carries 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You also get 5 inside of it for like $8. And all you can do is just cut one of these in halves or quarters, and it works. A whole one burns like 12 minutes, and a quarter of it burns for like 2 minutes. So if you have all your fire material and everything ready to go, your tinder, your kindling, your tinder, everything else, that will make your fire for you multiple times over. Then you can always go with Yuko stormproof matches. 25 of these stormproof matches for $3. This is a good price. And somebody's already stole a knife. Here you go, brother. Somebody stole that. Thank you. You're welcome. Sorry. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. But the Instafire fire starters, these are good. It's fat wood dust. Only bad thing about this is you have to protect it because it'll fly away. See, it's just dust. But that is pretty much all that it is. Survival area. I know it's more than other places, but it's still small. Do y'all want to see the tents? Sorry. I can tell you which tents are good for single person. Hey Jax, how you doing, brother? How you been? So tents are sold by the square footage and by what's called a heat level. The heat comfort level is different. It's kind of like heat comfort in tents are different than heat comfort in sleeping bags. It also means how many people can sit and can be in you heat the tent up on how well the tent will hold heat from the daylight. It's how the heat holds body temperature. Like this, the 3-person dome tent. I have one of these I use as a dog house for a testing for my dog Chloe. It's $24 for a 3-person dome tent. It's 7 foot. It's got a height on it, 3 foot 6 inches, and it fits 1 queen size air mattress. So all 3 of them in there. The only bad thing is it comes with a rain tarp on. The entire open part of it is mesh, so you're losing heat out. But because it's open and the rain fly is supposed to let in air and make it breathable, but it also escapes a lot of body heat from them. For like basic camping and stuff, and if it's all you have, it's a good tent. And for $24, you can't really beat it. They also have a where is it? They're sold out of them. They did have a one person like bivy tent over here, and it was like $15 for a one person bivy tent. And that was a really good price and a really good tent for what it was. Yeah, they're out of them. They don't have them here, but you can get that online. It's like $15 for a one person bivy tent. It's called a one person lightweight tent or camping tent. Hey KY brother, how you doing? Yeah, I'm at Walmart. I'm at Walmart, Jax, bro. I'm doing Christmas shopping. Um, get this silicone water guard for any tents or sleeping bags or anything that you have. It's for suede, leather, cotton, canvas, nylon, and synthetic fabrics. It is really good. It's $7 for it, but that $7 will save you a long time with these tents or sleeping bags. It will save your gear multiple times over. I see that you have these tent brights. I mean, they're not really that bright, but I mean, it's supposed to go over tent pegs, tent straps. So you don't trip over them when you leave your tent at night. They are out of them, but they also have these pop-up tents. You know, a 2-second pop-up tent for 2 people. But it's £7 for this thing. But you don't have to worry about messing and spending time setting up a tent. You know, you unzip it, throw it onto the ground, and it pops up and sets up like in the picture. £7 for that, but you can't fold it. You can't. It has to be that whole entire circle. And that whole entire circle. I mean, it says it's wind resistant up to 30 miles per hour. That would be a good idea. That would be a good tent if it's true. But I'm not spending $100 for that to find that out. You know. Oh yeah. This is what I was going to show y'all. It's a camp crock pot. It's by Stanley. Stanley, everybody knows Stanley. It's been around for over 50 years. It's, it's 70 minus 70 degree wind chill, and it can drop from up and fluid still leave. It survives speeding bullets, it says, and Category 5 hurricanes. It's a 3-quart, 2.8 liter. Only bad thing is you can't put this in a fire because it's double walled insulated. It's got 12 hours hot time, 16 hours cold time. But there's supposed to be an insert in here where you can pull out and keep the inside pot and put it in here, but I don't see the insert for it, which is a bad buy, because the insert is what you need. The insert is what makes this a portable crock pot, you know. It's not bad. If you can find one that does have the inside of it, use that. Oh, sorry. But here, this is good for coffee on the go. Serves up to 4 people or 1 Matthew. So it's a French press. See, it has the filter in there, and you put the coffee inside there with the water. You put the filter inside, you push the coffee into the water and strain it out, and then you just pour like a kettle. These are good. It's like $20 for one of those, but it's used everywhere and anywhere. You can use it anywhere or anywhere. And there's all the air mattresses. Air mattresses. Oh, hey, here we go. So they now have this mossy oak. It's a full tang flashlight, a mossy oak, multi-tool, and 2 batteries for that. $22 for it. Not bad. Or you can go with this Camellia set. It's got the crap marine saw to it, the sharpener, machete, small full tang knife, and a ferro rod for $22. Let's see what they have. Oh yeah, they got these multi-use camp lights, 250 lumens. It's got a spotlight and a area light to it. Those ain't bad. They're $10. So what they have over her for 15. 2 basic flip knives, a multi-tool, and they don't have anything anymore. I guess because it's so close to Christmas, you know. Here's something if you have kids or grandkids or whatever. This is a good, good starter set for any kid. $50. You get a shark sleeping bag and a shark lantern, all for $50. And they even have it for girls in the unicorn. Y'all know how I love unicorns. But you get a unicorn tent, a unicorn sleeping bag, and a unicorn lantern. I mean, it's a good price for it. But that is everything so far. Unless you want to go look at fishing gear, which, fishing gear is a hit and miss. I don't tell people how to make their own fishing gear because I don't tell people how to make fishing gear or fishing, survival fishing boxes, tackle boxes, anything like that, because uh, each terrain is different. You know, each area is different. Fish bites different every season. So let's just see what they have. Because it's the end of the year. They usually put, some survival stuff in clearance. So let's just take a wander and see what they have, if they have anything. Mm, nope, they have nothing here for survival or anything. Oh well, there's for homesteaders. An arrow garden. Grow fresh herbs and vegetables year round. $93 for pretty much a hydroponics machine that you can put in your window. Or if you have an apartment or something like that and limited space to grow your own herbs, that works. There's one thing. At least we didn't score out that bad. All right. So maybe they have some stuff in the actual Christmas section. Let's just go there and look. I gotta buy my sister-in-law a $100 Amazon gift card for her, so she can buy whatever she wants. For New Year, for Christmas. See what they have down here, if they have anything. Looks like they don't have anything here for Christmas stuff. Yeah, rain. Everybody loves Amazon. No, it's pretty much everybody's go-to anymore. Like people don't like other people just buying them whatever that you know. You know what? I don't care who you are, but if you have kids or grandkids, teach them how to sew. teach them like $12 for this thing for a little mini sewing machine. Doesn't mean that they're a girl. It doesn't mean that they're, gay or whatever. If they sew, that's a life. If I knew how to sew back when I was young, it would have saved me a lot of headaches. But back when I was growing up, oh, if a boy knew how to sew, oh, that's no good. But now survivalists and everything are telling people to sew and learn basic, basic things. These are actually good. I know they're like stupid little shapes and stuff, but it's a cast iron skillet that you can use. And they come in different sizes and everything. It's supposed to be for pancakes, but you can grill anything on that if you want to. Silicone rings. That's weird. Anyways, sorry. Matthew gets distracted by bright lights. And always stock up on stuff like this. Summer sausage never goes bad. Summer sausage, yeah, you'll probably die of a heart attack from it, but you know what? At least you will die happy and with a full stomach of meat when, the end of the world happens. People don't understand that. I don't care if it's the end of the world and I don't care if it's the end of the world and I die of, high blood pressure because of salt. Who cares about that? Nobody. But I'm not dying of starvation. I'll tell you that. See, I can sew by hand also, Dad, but like, see, like one of those things is like you can you have more freedom to be able to use a sewing machine without hand tiring out. You know what I mean? Um, it's just one of those things, It's I help people, but telling people what they need to put into their bag, what they don't need to put in their bag, all that stuff. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of those. I'm not a survival dictator like other survivalists are, Everybody knows that they need water. Everybody knows that they need food. Everybody knows they need shelter. But instead of going and spending $450 for the exact same thing that you could get for $35, that helps people. That because preppers, survivalists, stuff like that, they don't have mass amounts of money. They don't have, an unlimited paycheck. Half or 75% of survivalists or homesteaders or preppers have a limited income and have a budget that they have to live by, not only from day-to-day bills, but what they can and cannot spend extra on something. Hey, David, brother. See, my grandfather taught me how to sew by sinew, but he never taught me how to sew with needle and thread. He taught me how to sew with a Swiss Army knife. Especially the South, Hello, hello. Yeah, like in the South, home ec and stuff like that was all for females, Guys were meant to go to automotives or masonry or something like that, not learn life skills. But now, those exact same people that didn't learn any of that stuff are now watching survival channels and prepping channels and stuff and learning those skills because it's a different age. You know what I mean? Like, when they're young and dumb. So, how is everybody today? Since I can talk now, since I'm not distracted by, shiny, survival gear. Did I give y'all, good ideas and everything for like making a basic bug out? I mean, do I do a good job at helping people with a budget? That's what I want to know. Right? No, I never get distracted by shiny lights. Ooh, squirrel. Welcome back, sis. Thank y'all. I just I just want y'all to be prepared. I just want y'all to, you know, have have an easier way of doing it instead of listening to big name, survival channels and stuff that, like one of my favorite people's, Propane Grill. Or Nature Grills. Thanks, Marissa. I just know that none of us, a lot of us, we don't have the budget for the crazy other survival channels that get paid to be sponsored by specific groups and stuff. And the stuff that's going to get you by and will outlast you, and you can pass on this stuff to your grandchildren, and your grandchildren can pass it on to their grandchildren. Because survival and prepping and stuff may not be used today, may not be used tomorrow, may not be used 10 years down the road, but you want gear that when you do need it, you open up your storage shed, you open up your attic, and that stuff is still there, ready to go in mint condition. All it needs to be is washed out because of the dust that's been collected on it. You know what I mean? Right, Paul. I mean, that's what bushcrafting is, wilderness survival and stuff is if you don't have it, yeah, make it out of what you have around you. But for people that are preppers, people that want to have the stuff ready to go at hand, and in today's society, it's easier to grab stuff. It's easier to grab something off the shelf and buy it and put it away than running out and making an item. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where some people don't have. Ow. Oh, sorry. Some people don't have the actual know-how or the technical skills to be able to build something, to be able to make what they have, or it's too late for them to actually get the materials that they need to make specific items, like like a quilt. A quilt could take some people, 3 days to make. Some people, it takes 6 months to a year to make one quilt. And if you need that quilt, say a snow apocalypse happens where you're stuck inside and you don't have anything, but you need to keep warm, like some people don't have the cellophane drop cloths to cover over their windows. Some people don't have enough sheets or blankets to put over their windows to keep the heat of what they have in their house. Jax, that's one thing a lot of people wish. It's one of those things a lot of people wish and hope and try their damnedest to be able to live off grid, away from society, away from humanity. But the problem is buying that land and being able to transform it into what you want takes more out of you and more money than what you have to put into it. You know what I mean? Yeah. The government really doesn't want anybody being off grid, because if everybody was able to be off grid, we wouldn't have a government. We wouldn't have people paying taxes. I'm not saying that it can't be done, Jax. I mean, even me, with the 7 acres that I live on and everything, like, because I live in Texas, there's no natural water sources. So I have to be connected to the county water, you know? And the area that I'm at, I can't even get solar. I can put solar on myself, but the only reason why I can do that is because I live in an area that has no HOA fees, no building restrictions. But the thing is once you start taking away from other utilities, they come back at you with land property taxes. They increase your land property taxes because you are trying to go off grid. Yeah. It the government will always try to screw you over without any form of lubrication. You know what I mean? Like, it's so hard. And also, when you do go off grid, and say you do have a water source, say you are able to do solar power, but the land you buy, you have to re-terraform it to be livable for you. To, you know, you have to plant fruit trees. You have to have a year-round garden like me. You have to, and fruit trees are the longest taking thing to grow. And you also have to pollinate them to make the fruit edible. If say you have all female fruit and you have no male trees whatsoever to pollinate, say you have apple trees and you got all female apple trees and you didn't know you bought all female apple trees. Well, they're blooming, they're making fruit, but their fruit isn't sweet. It isn't edible because there's not a male apple tree in that to pollinate the female trees to make the seeds and to make it edible for it. Yeah. And it's like, and you spent all that time, all that effort, all that attention on those female plants just to find out that you can't get a bounty out of it because it's bad because it hasn't been pollinated. I've had that. I've had that happen. And that is one of the worst morale droppers in the world, is to find out that all your time and all your effort is gone to waste. It sucks. But I tell anybody, if you wish to live off land, do it. Do it. Because there, there's happiness in doing it. And knowing what you eat, knowing what you harvest and everything is from your own two hands. But, you got to have that willpower for it, brother. So, I am heading home now because I didn't have any Amazon gift cards. So, I am heading home. Do any of you have any questions? Do any of y'all wish to know anything? I will answer. I shall answer your questions. I hate humans. I love y'all, but I hate normal humans. Especially around this time of year. They is dumb. They all gotta go buy that PS5 or Xbox One. They has to have their video game. So if any of y'all has any questions or anything and want to learn or want to know something, if y'all have a question, there is no dumb answers. There is no dumb questions. It was only Matthew's dumb answers. Because Matthew is Matthew. Right? I understand that, Dad. I ain't normal either. Oh, I can't wait for those trail cams to go on sale. I should have bought some of those $20 ones. I should have. But Matthew's cheap. Ha ha. Oop, sorry. I took the camera off because I'm putting y'all in my lap so I can drive and talk. Whether y'all see my logo than a complete black screen and bouncing and all that good stuff. But if y'all, I mean, when I get home and everything, we're gonna play a survival game. And if y'all have any if y'all have any questions about anything, just ask. I mean, survival can be used in anything. Survival can be used in ghost hunting. Survival can be used in cryptid hunting. Survival can be used in rural exploration. I mean, it's not just a one-time deal, you know. All this stuff that I'm telling y'all, that I'm showing you, you can put it in any of your hunting equipment, just as long as you have something that can save your life on any kind of investigation, any kind of whatever, you know. It's because it's not just wilderness survival, it's not just urban survival, it's a mixture of everything. I mean, say you're going to a haunted location in a 200 plus year old house that's been dilapidated for the last 75 years, you know, hasn't had upkeep, it hasn't had anything in it. You know, one wrong step. Say you're going up a flight of stairs and one of those steps gives out on you, or you get up to the second floor and one of the floorboards is rotted and you break through it and you land and break your leg, or you fall onto a nail and puncture a lung. You know, it's you need gear, you need survival equipment. Also, with all your ghost hunting equipment or whatever, you know, a GPS locator, a spot GPS, you know, you can buy one now on Amazon for like 23 bucks. And all you do is pay $5 a month for it. And it tracks your location. It gives an SOS signal. Even if there's no cell phone signal or anything out there, you hit the SOS button on it. It will send your GPS location to all emergency vehicles and emergency crews to where you are, and they will come and get you. You know, or if you're out in the middle of the wilderness, you know, and it's 12 o'clock at night, you take the wrong left turn, and you did. Duh, sorry. You take the wrong left turn and you overstep a ditch and you fall 20 feet and, you know, you break an ankle, twist an ankle. You hear something or something's chasing you through the woods that you don't know what's out there. You know, that's the same thing as somebody that went on a 3-day hiking trip. Take care, Dad. Merry Christmas. Hey, Uncle Al, how you doing? But it's one of those things. I mean, you're not safe in anything that you do in this world. If it's man-made, if it's if it's man-made, you have more of a danger of it falling apart and hurting you than being lost in the wilderness. You know what I mean? At least with the wilderness, you don't have nails, you don't have you may get smacked in the face with a branch and that, a pine needle or something like that may scratch your retina, but that'll heal. You may not be able to see out of your eye for a while, but or you may twist an ankle or, because I don't think most people were dumb enough to try to eat wild edibles when they don't know what it is. Even though I have seen people try to harvest wild edibles and get sick off of it because they read it in a book and not did other research on it. All right, I'm pulling into the house now. I know I probably went live when a lot of other people went live, and I understand. But this is, my only off day. Crap! I forgot to do my laundry. Man. That sucks. Take care, Jack's brother. Sorry, I didn't see that you were leaving. I thought you were just saying Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing more survival videos and everything after the new year. I bought me a camera mount rig for my Dagger canoe, and got it set up, and hopefully do some downstream camping, and take videos of it. But yeah, I don't know. See, to do like a real, I don't like spending money and doing things like other survival channels does, like $10 Dollar Tree survival challenge, or like, people know damn well that you only get the basic equipment that you need from Dollar Tree. Like medical supplies, like even just basic medical supplies from like Dollar Tree. I'm not going out to survive the wilderness with a Dollar Tree knife. It's in a jug of water, like, and I really, and I really don't want to spend money saying, oh, let's buy this and show you the pros and cons of this 72-hour emergency kit. I'm not that type of survivalist person. I'm more of the person that gives you ideas on how to make your bag. It's I don't see why these other survival channels do that stuff. I really don't. I mean, you can look on, like what I showed y'all with that 72-hour kit. you see what comes in it, you know? You see that it's crap. 90% of that 120 piece kit was items in the med kit department. Like, most of these survival bags use each and every item in the medical part to say that it's a survival bag. And that's BS. You know, it takes more than just a med kit. And even a cheap med kit, like what they put in it, is not going to help you survive. Most of these med kits, most of these survival kits, you know, they need a water filter, not 20 Aqua tabs and nowhere to actually hold it. I mean, they don't even put a water bottle in it. They expect you to use the bag itself, the dry bag, as your water holder. And the thing is that water bag doesn't have hard sides on it. So you fill that thing up with water and you set it down and you let go of it, it's dumping out. Uh, then they give you 4 ounce, 10 4 ounces of purified drinking water. Even though, everybody knows a human body needs at least a gallon of water a day to survive. And they don't even give you even a gallon of water between two people. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. That's my doggy. That's my good girl. Yeah. Who's that good girl? I don't think companies should be allowed to make survival kits for anyone. I mean, those survival kits are going to get somebody killed. Emergency kits. That's why I give y'all the ideas and you make your own. Because each person's survival kit is fitted to that individual. Alright, family. I guess I'm going to get off here and everything because everybody else is gone. So, it was great talking to everybody. And I will see y'all all later. Bye, fam. Love y'all. Bye. Good night, David, brother. Y'all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Love y'all. Take care.